3, 2, 1.
Fizzling. No, Evan has to do his part.
A life comes on, or a light comes on. Scrooge becomes aware of it and goes slowly to it. He sees the second spirit, the spirit of Christmas present, who looks like Fezziwig.
Fezziwig?
Hello, Scrooge.
But you can't be. Not Fezziwig.
Do you see me as him?
I do.
And hear me as him?
I do.
I wish I were the gentleman, so as not to disappoint you.
But you're not.
No, Mr. Scrooge. You have never seen the like of me before. I am the ghost of Christmas present.
But
You see what you will see, Scrooge, no more. Will you walk out with me this Christmas Eve?
But I'm not yet dressed.
Take my tails, dear boy. We're leaving.
Take his tails.
Wait.
What
Is it now?
Christmas present, did you say?
I did.
Then where are we traveling here? In this town, London, just down there.
Yes, of course.
Then we would walk. Your flying is well too sudden for an old man. Well?
It's your Christmas, Scrooge. I am not the guide.
Puzzled. You're looking puzzled.
Then we can walk?
The spirit nods.
We are guiding me to.
Bob Cratchit.
My clerk?
You do want to talk to him.
Scrooge pauses, uncertain how to answer.
Don't worry, Scrooge. You won't have to.
Trying to change the subject to cover his error.
Shouldn't be much of a trip. With 15 bob.
Finish it.
A week. How far off can it be?
A world away, Scrooge, as last that far.
Scrooge and the spirit start to step off a curb when a funeral procession enters with a child's coffin, followed by the poorhouse children who are singing. Seated on top of the coffin is the little girl. She and Scrooge look at one another.
That is the way to it, Scrooge.
The procession follows the coffin off stage. Scrooge and the spirit exit after the procession. As they leave, the lights focus on Mrs. Cratchit and her children. Mrs. Cratchit sings as she puts Tiny Tim and the other children to bed. All in one bed, she pulls a dark blanket over them.
When you wake, you shall have all the pretty little horses, blacks and bays, dapples and grays, all the pretty little horses.
Put your paper down.
To sleep now, all of you. Christmas tomorrow.
She kisses Bob Cratchit. His eyes are hurt.
Who's Bob?
Me. As good as gold, and better, he told me coming home that he had hopes, though. People saw him in church because he was a cripple, and it might be pleasant to them to remember upon Christmas Day who made the lame to walk and the blind to see.
He's a good boy.
The second spirit and Scrooge enter. Mrs. Cratchit feels a sudden draft. Oh, the wind. Okay. She gets up and to shut the door.
Hurry.
Where are we?
Hardly hospitable. It was, I'd say.
Oh, they'd say a great deal more.
Finish it.
If they
Scrooge.
could see him.